Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to be unboxing this. It's the Dodge Viper GTS in 1/25th by Revell. You can see there, it's a level 4 kit. It says new on here. It's not a new kit, it's just a new reboxing from Revell of Germany. Got official licensing on here. I mean, it says 2018, so it's not even that new reboxing. Same image on there. And on there, so 1/25th scale. That means that this is originally an American Revell kit, 79 parts and 18.1 centimeters. So let's open it up and see what's inside. So we've got some bodywork and tyres there. Full colour instructions, which are a nice addition from Revell these days. And in here we've got a bunch of sprues. Yeah. A few white sprues, clear sprues in there, including a red tinted one, and some chrome sprues in here. The Dodge Viper was first introduced as the convertible RT10 in 1991. It was co-created with legendary race car designer Carroll Shelby, with the Viper name being a reference to Shelby's Cobra. The second generation, introduced in 1996, included the coupe GTS. It had an increased engine power of 450 brake horsepower, improved suspension and reduced braking distances. A unique feature of the coupe was the double bubble roof, which was designed to fit a driver and passenger wearing crash helmets for track days. Collaborating with French team Oreca, the GTS-R version of the Viper competed internationally, winning the FIA GT Championship GT2 class in 1997 and 98, and the overall GT Championship in 1999. Okay, so if we look at the instructions, standard sort of stuff here. We've got decals, which we'll look at in a moment. So you've got the instructions here, starting with the V10 engine. Moving on to the chassis and the interior. You've got things like a spare tyre, which is moulded in there. The windows are one piece. You've got decal instructions for the dashboard. This only comes left-hand drive, but I'm not actually sure if they made the Viper in right-hand drive. Instructions here recommend doing it in red, but you can choose whichever colour you want. So it's most commonly made in white, red, blue or silver, I think. There the tyres, bonnet, you've got a hinge there so it can be hinged from the front. Wing mirrors, rear section there and tail lights. Sort of rear section goes on separately. And there you've got the decal instructions for the red with white stripes version of the car. So if we start looking through the parts, let's look at these white parts first. So for anyone who knows Revell kits, you can tell that that sort of size sprue is quite typical for American releases. So yeah, it seems pretty nicely moulded. You've got the detail there. Vents and things, can't see much flash, a little bit around here. I think these are like suspension parts. Springs, wing mirrors, you've got the floor, so you've got sort of like the wheels where they clip in place there. Yep. We've got this one here, so we've got 4 wheels, like so. There's the engine, so sort of attached to other parts. Radiators, more internal parts. There's the top of the engine, radiator, belts, steering wheel, door cards, handbrake, gear stick. Is that 2 gear sticks, or is that? No, that's for the instruments on the steering wheel. Right, and then we've got this one here. So you've got the interior tub. And then you've got the spare tyre, which goes at the back there. And then here you've got the sort of front section there, fog lights, headlights. You've got the rear section here, and this does actually have Dodge and Viper GTS moulded in. And then you've got the shape of the badge there. See more engine sections here, and that goes over some of the wheels. Right, then in this bag we have got the bonnet or hood, and you can see that the vents here are not moulded in place, although there is some detail on the underside, which is quite a nice touch. These vents here as well. This one here is moulded though, and then you've got the rest of the car like so. Fuel filler cap there, and yeah, that will go on like so. And you see the windscreen wipers there are moulded into place. Sort of very distinctive look of the Viper. You can see more Viper GTS symbols there. Okay, that actually clips into place. Then you've got these seats, so you've got the front and the back, just a two-seater car of course, no flash, which is nice. And then you've got the tyres, no sidewall markings on these, and yeah, you've got the slightly narrower ones for the front. I'm not too keen on these, they're very tough. So hopefully they're not too difficult to get on. Obviously you've got things like that which need to be removed. Bit of a shame. Got a few clear parts here. So there's the red tail lights. These ones here. So there's the windscreen, and there's the windscreen, because you can see there the moulded sun visors, and there's the rear screen. No side windows on this, and you've got the headlights here, fog lights, and there's some of the rear indicators, I believe. Okay, then we've got the chrome sprue. Now, in my opinion, I think that a lot of these things are too shiny. I mean, you know, no brakes look like that, really, do they? And it's more a kind of metallic steel, I'd say, on the wheels rather than these chrome parts. I mean, some of these will be useful. So these are inserts for the mirrors and I think the fog lights. You've got side pipes there. I'm not sure if those are actually used on this version of the car. I think those are the exhausts. That's for the spare tyre. Those are for the lights, I think. So yeah, very shiny chrome parts. I think some of these will have to be removed. Now, one of the things which is best about Revell of Germany kits is usually the decals printed in Italy, which means these are cartograph. And you can see a great feature here is that you have got stripes in kind of dark blue, silver and white, so you can do 3 different striped versions of the car, or you could leave them off completely. But you've also got a number of number plates, so Germany, Netherlands, Switzerland, UK, France, Austria, Italy, Belgium, and then you've got the USA one down there at the bottom. I presume because of that, and also, in fact, I used to have an R-Reg car in the UK. That means that this is from 1997. Got instrument decals there. You've got some for speakers and things. You've got little silver Viper logos. Yeah. You can see here different colour badges. Even got a little tax disc there. Yeah, so lots of decals to go in different parts of the car, so that's very, very useful. Definitely one of the best things about Revell kits. So there we have it. Thanks to my brother James, who bought this for me for my birthday. He got it from Kent Models, and he used the discount code BOBE10 to get 10% off at checkout. You can do that today. There's a limit, 5 uses per customer. But yet, please do check out Kent Models. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you soon.